Geomagic Control X. In this tutorial, we will be creating and defining a color deviation map using the 3D compare. A color deviation map is a graphical depiction of the deviations between two objects. After aligning the reference and measured data, create a color deviation map using the 3D compare tool. Navigate to the 3D compare tool by selecting the Home tab. Under the Compare group, select 3D Compare. In the dialog box, set Sampling Ratio to 100%. Set the method to Shape. Note, Shape will measure how the surface of the parts differ between the reference and measured data. Set the projection direction to Shortest. Note, the software will search for deviations starting from a single point on the reference data. Then search in a normal or shortest distance direction to find the nearest measured data point. The distance between the reference and found measured data is the deviation at that point. Finally, set the max deviation by entering an amount, selecting the magic wand icon, or select Auto. Select the arrow to move to the next stage. The color map is now created. Blue areas indicate the measured data is underneath or behind the reference data. Yellow to red areas indicate the measured data is above or in front of the reference data. Change the display option to Whisker. This changes the color map to vectors starting on the reference data and extending to the measured data. Change the display option to Color Points. This changes the color map to points which lie on the measured data instead of the reference data. In this case, we will select Color Map. Select Show Contour Lines. This defines the boundaries between the distances of different deviations. Select Use Specific Tolerance in the Color Bar option dialog box. Changing the value will allow the software to recalculate deviations and apply the color map at a new tolerance level. Non-symmetrical tolerance levels can be applied by setting a value range. The color map is now applied with the new values. Note, a histogram of deviation displays on the left side of the color bar, showing where all points of the measured data lie. In the Local Average Tagging dialog box, select the Picking option. Select a surface on the part to set a deviation tag. The deviation tag shows the gap distance between the reference and the measured data at that specific point. Select the Automatic option in the upper side tool ribbon. The deviation tags are now set on the boundary of the model viewing window and cannot be moved. Select the Snapping option in the upper side toolbar. The deviation tags are now free-floating in the model viewing window and can be placed anywhere. In the Local Average Tagging dialog box, select the Over Total Count and Under Total Count options. These options total the amount of over and under points for each set of data. Select the checkmark to complete the command. Note, the 3D Compare now displays in the Inspection Model Manager and can be hidden or displayed using the eye icon. Additionally, the 3D Compare can be hidden or displayed using the Visibility tool at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for watching this Geomagic Control X tutorial. Please like if this was helpful, or leave a comment if something needs to be improved.